Degree 4 polynomial. How do you even start solving that? Yeah. Well, let's write it all on one side. X to the fourth minus 5x squared minus 14 is equal to 0. Well, that doesn't really change many things because it's still a degree 4 polynomial in x. So what do? I claim that this is a degree 2 polynomial. Yeah, that is my claim. It's a very strong claim because here I only see 4s. You probably also see it. But the keyword here is polynomial in what? So this is actually a degree 2 polynomial in x squared. And I know that's a bit weird, but just give me a moment. So 5x squared, well, I'm just going to write 5 and I'll put a bracket which will contain x squared minus 14 is equal to 0. And here what's happening really? Here it's x squared, okay? Squared. Yeah, I mean it works. It looks like it works because x squared squared is equal to x to the 2 times 2, which is equal to x to the fourth. And I'll even do a better thing. So I'll choose x squared to be, let's say, some variable. Let's say your favorite letter, which is, well, my favorite letter, which is u. And so in this case, you get u squared minus 5u minus 14. And that's a degree 2 polynomial we can work with. That's very good. I'm actually very happy. To emphasize what we've just done, I put these brackets. And this is easy. So you're looking for two numbers. We can write this as u plus a, u plus b. We can factorize it by the fundamental theorem of algebra. And then we can find a and b. Well, since when this is a special property of polynomials which are of degree 2 and have a coefficient of 1, and that is the property is that if you add a and b, you'll get this number in the middle. So it will be minus 5. And if you multiply a by b, you get minus 14. So we need two numbers that add up to minus 5 and multiply to give 14. And these two numbers are, well, I'll actually write them up there. So it's going to be x minus 7 and x plus 2. You can, of course, check this yourself. If you don't know what this thing I'm doing is, you can always, of course, let's say, use the quadratic formula or yeah, I mean the quadratic formula never fails really. You can always use it. But this is a good trick for this case. So we have, so I wrote x again, which is obviously a mistake. This should be u, not x. And then what we need to do is, well, not much really, because In this case, we know that u will either be equal to 7 or u is equal to minus 2. So we are done. But I have not ended the video yet, so probably we are not done. That's a good sign. And we are actually not done because u is equal to x squared. And we're saying now that x squared is equal to minus 2. We're also at the same time saying that u is equal to u, which is equal to x squared, is equal to 7. Now, x squared is equal to minus 2 if x is equal to minus, well, no minuses actually, just 2i. Well, no, square root of 2i. Because if you square this number, you get 2 times I squared, and I squared is minus 1. Yeah. But don't forget to include the positive and negative ones, because if you also square the negative part, you will get you will also get the same result. You also get the minus 2, because the minus gets multiplied by itself and it goes away. And in this case, this is also true if x is equal to positive or negative square root of 7. So x, the roots, let's say, well, not x actually, well, the roots, set of roots of this degree 4 polynomial are square root of 2i minus square root of 2i and square root of 7 and minus square root of 7. And based on that, you should make the correct choices in the exercise.